You're working hard every day. But here's the truth. Hard work doesn't make you rich. Systems do. The richest people in the world aren't trading time for money. They build things that make money while they sleep. They build once and sell forever. But what does that really mean? Because most people think passive income is a fantasy, a YouTube slogan, not a financial truth. Yet the entire modern economy runs on it. You just don't own your part of it yet. Let's break down how the richest minds build once and earn for a lifetime. We're taught from childhood, work more, earn more. That's a formula for survival, not wealth. Because when your income depends on your presence, you're not running a business, you're renting your life. That's why employees stay stuck. And even worse, that's why most entrepreneurs stay stuck too. They trade their 9-to-5 for a 24/7 hustle. Different cage, same prison. Wealth only begins when you disconnect time from income. That's not luck, that's architecture. Every wealthy person, every empire is built on one principle: replication. One product, one idea, one asset multiplied across time, people, and platforms. Think about it. Apple builds the iPhone once and sells it 1 billion times. Netflix produces one show and streams it to millions. A course creator films one lesson and sells it forever. That's not luck, that's design. They build machines that sell themselves. That's the real game. Subscribe and start building the mindset that builds money. Most people chase easy money, but real passive income isn't easy. It's front-loaded effort. You build hard once, so it runs without you later. You invest in systems, not shortcuts. And the reason most people fail is simple. They stop before the system starts. They want profit before process, freedom before foundation. But the system doesn't reward wishful thinking. It rewards structure. Here's the golden rule of modern wealth. If you don't own it, you work for someone who does. Ownership is the ultimate leverage. It's how one person can do the work of thousands without lifting a finger. Digital assets, intellectual property, automation, these aren't buzzwords. They're the new factories of wealth. Because in the digital economy, your product isn't just physical, it's scalable. It lives online, multiplies through algorithms, and earns in silence. That's why true entrepreneurs don't build jobs. They build systems. The hustle mentality glorifies movement. The architect mentality glorifies design. The hustler says, I need more clients. The architect says, I need a better system. The hustler survives off effort. The architect thrives off leverage. And once you learn to think like an architect, you'll stop chasing money and start building machines that print it. Because in the long game, speed doesn't win, structure does. The richest people in the new economy aren't loud. They're not chasing trends, they're building frameworks. While others sell hours, they sell access. While others post content, they own platforms. While others compete for attention, they control distribution. They build once and sell forever. Not because they're smarter, but because they think in systems, not tasks. Real freedom isn't about working less. It's about designing systems that work without you. When your ideas make money, not your hours, you've escaped the labor economy. That's when your time becomes art, your business becomes energy, and your wealth becomes infinite. Because the ultimate goal of business isn't to stay busy, it's to stay free. You don't need 1 million followers. You need one idea, structured right. One product built to replicate. One system built to serve. Build once, refine once, automate forever. That's the real secret to financial independence, not working harder, but smarter through structure. So the next time you hear passive income, don't roll your eyes. Build your version of it. Because the future doesn't belong to those who hustle endlessly. It belongs to those who design intelligently. Build once, sell forever. And let your systems speak louder than your sweat. Think beyond the numbers. This is fundamentally mental.